Hi, Chef Luke here, and Chef Jen and myself, and we're out here cooking some different kinds of salmon dishes for you. And the one I chose is it's a kind of a Cajun Salmon Sandwich. Now, what I'm actually using is a steelhead trout, which is a form of salmon. It just doesn't swim back up the stream. So it's a really, really nice, bright colored piece of fish. It's going to be nice and red. Now we'll take this and just kind of put some seasoning on here, and this will go right onto your grill. We'll get started off with this, then we'll make the different parts of it. So we've got a little emerald essence. We'll put just a little light bit across the top of it. That's going to be kind of your herb flavoring to it. And then we'll add a little bit of extra. I got some Spanish paprika. Just get a little light dusting of that. And then I like a little cardamom onto it. Kind of gives it a little bit different of a flavor. And then we've got a little bit of kosher salt. And then some fresh cracked black pepper. Now we'll take these and go put these right on your medium-high grill. With just a little bit of spray. Now you want to get a little bit of spray on the grill so it doesn't just stick to it right off the bat. Alright, so you're going to take your spray. Now be careful, this is going to flare up. But you're just kind of wanting to get a little bit of an amount onto there, just so that it doesn't initially stick. Now, the salmon's going to have a little bit of a nice fat onto it, so it will kind of keep itself from sticking too much. So we'll get that there. Then I'll actually put just a little bit of emerald essence on the back once you put it on the grill. Now we'll go over and make the parts that go with the sandwich. Alright, so we'll be making a topping that goes inside of the bun called a remoulade. Now I'm kind of making a little bit of a spicy remoulade, but you start with a mayonnaise base. So we'll put, you're looking at about half a cup of mayonnaise. Get that in there. Now I've gotten some sliced up serrano peppers. You can leave the seeds right into that. It's not very, very hot pepper, but it'll also give you a little bit of texture into there. And that's just 2 serrano peppers. Now we'll take about a tablespoon and a half or so of some capers. Kind of gives a little bit of a almost tangy flavor into it along with the mayonnaise. Then we'll add about a teaspoon of salt, a little bit of cracked black pepper. And then again, we're going to put a little bit of the emerald essence in there to kind of continue the flavor throughout the dish. So, and then this is pretty much just done. This will be a nice topping that we put inside the bun. Now, what also goes in there is some different kinds of greens. Give it a nice little healthy kick to it. So I've chosen some sunflower greens. It's an organic, certified organic product that we bring in locally. And then I just put some spring mix because it'll have just a nice feel to it. Some different kinds of arugula and some different watercress. So it's a nice tasty addition to it. So let's go over here because we're probably going to want to flip our salmon just to make sure it gets a nice coating on the top. So we'll give her a flip over on the grill right now. So you get just a nice little bit of blackening on there from that seasoning. Now, especially on the grill, don't be afraid to cook your salmon just a little bit medium, mid-well. You get a nice piece of fish that's actually going to give you a lot more flavor. So this will be good. I mean, you're talking maybe 5 to 8 minutes grilling on here. Probably about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Just kind of depends. So we'll go back and make the toppings, and we'll also want to toast our bun. So I went to our bakery and got some of these country Italian dinner rolls. Now it's going to work good. It's a nice sandwich roll, I think. So you're just going to want to take these, and I've sliced them in half so that we've got obviously a bottom and top for our bun. Now you want to take some I'm using a canola oil spray, and just spray it on the bun, get it good and coated. So that way it, again, won't stick to your grill. It's a good kind of rustic look to it when you throw it and just grill these buns. So we'll kind of put this just back a little bit behind the salmon. There's a nice little toastiness to it because we're just about done on the salmon. So we'll check these and see how they're doing. Yeah, these are, you get some nice, the trout's usually going to be a nice flatter fillet, so these won't take long at all. So these are good and done. Alright, so we're going to want to take some of these greens, and we can set these right on top of the salmon. So just get just some nice different kinds of leaves, set it right onto there, right on top. Now we'll take our sunflower greens, and these are going to be a real nice, just kind of almost earthy feel to it, give you a little bit of extra texture. Grab our buns over here because they should be nice and ready to be pulled over, and put our remoulade on the bun. Alright, so we'll set the bottoms down here. Take a little bit of our remoulade. You're looking at about maybe tablespoon and a half. And just kind of get it, not all the way to the edges, but just right there. The heat from the salmon will spread it the rest of the way while it's on top. So then we can take our salmon sandwich right on the top of that. And we have Chef Luke's Cajun Salmon Sandwich. Bon appetit.